Well, hello everybody. Striking Viking here, coming to you from the Lakeside Resort on top of the rig. It's a lovely day to be on top of the rig. As you can see, the sun is shining brightly and the leaves are almost gone. Now, so what am I doing today? Well, I'm trying to accomplish two things. Firstly, we found a little bit of water intrusion into the rig. So what I'm doing is I am resealing areas which I feel to be may have some little bit of leakage. I'm using Dicor lap sealant, a self-leveling sealant, which we can purchase here in Canada for about $30 per tube. I bought it in the United States for $12. And what I'm doing is I'm resealing this particular seam here on both sides, plus anywhere in between where it looks like there might be enough room for a drop of water to get in. Other than that, she's bone dry on the interior. My second job today is going to be dealing with the air conditioners. What I've done is I've got two air conditioners that I want to cover, and I have large black plastic garbage bags which I'm planning on laying out lengthwise and then slicing down the center to create basically a large envelope. When the envelope is secured over the top of the air conditioner itself, I will be using what I would call shrink wrap, which isn't actually shrink wrap, but it's an elastic plastic wrapping that they place on packages. I've used it in the past and it secures things fairly well. So 1, 2, seal, and we'll be done. And I'll catch you up on my my little projects after I'm finished with them. So I'm taking the black plastic garbage bags. There is my first attempt. What I've done is I've made a long slit down the center of the bag and flaring it out to either side. This then forms the basis of the cover, which I place this end over the nose of the air conditioning cover, and then I pull it tight and use the shrink wrap, which I think you can see over here, to wrap around and tighten it down. Now, the first one didn't work out all that well because, as you can see, I still have some air conditioner left over. So I think that instead of using 2 bags, it might be better to use 3. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. I have hit upon a rather simple, if somewhat inelegant, solution to the open-ended problem. I've taken one bag and cut it in half, and then I've taken that half of the bag and stretched it tightly over the end of the air conditioner and used the shrink wrap to tie it down. It's a rather inelegant solution, but I think it'll work just fine. I'm preparing to do the same thing to air conditioner number 1, and I will fill you in when I'm done. And so, boys and girls, as the geese honk their way across the lake and the sun prepares to set in the western sky, I have finished my little chore of the day. The air conditioners are safely wrapped up against the winter weather. Well, I'll be the first one to admit it does look like a dog's breakfast, but I'll bet you it'll do the trick. And it's cheaper than paying $30 or so for some vinyl AC covers. In any case, it is I, the Striking Viking, saying fare thee well, and by all means, keep tripping.